It all began in 1908 when an engineer observed a baker mixing bread dough with a heavy iron spoon. The first commercial mixer was born. In 1919, a smaller version of this mixer was introduced for home use. From this moment on, the KitchenAid brand was launched into households. Ever since, KitchenAid has blended professional performance, iconic design and passion, focusing on quality rather than quantity, attracting home and cooking enthusiasts all over the world. Before introducing new appliances like the blender or the toaster, KitchenAid always makes sure that all the characteristics that have contributed to the client's satisfaction are preserved. All over the world, people are getting more and more passionate about espresso coffee and all its variations. Once again, KitchenAid was inspired. With the introduction of the artisan espresso maker, KitchenAid enters the espresso category, in line with its heritage of creativity and passion. KitchenAid has embarked on the world of espresso, challenged by the high standards associated with a perfect espresso. The result is the artisan espresso maker, a true Italian espresso maker, developed in collaboration with Italian engineers to conform to the high standard of Italian espresso making. The history of the espresso goes back to 1800. It was the response to the demand for a quick, freshly brewed, flavorful cup of coffee, based on forcing water under pressure through grinds of coffee. A very important part of the experience is selecting your personal brand and blend of Arabica or Robusta coffee. Arabica beans are darker in color, with a very pronounced caramel aftertaste and mild acidity. Robusta beans are lighter in color, with a more woody and pronounced acidity. A true aficionado prefers a blend of Arabica and Robusta. The Italians have exalted the espresso to a true art. They consider 4 key elements called the 4 M's to be crucial ingredients for consistent espresso making. These 4 elements are machine, grinder, blend, hand. Each of these elements will influence the taste and quality of a real espresso. KitchenAid has focused on these 4 key elements to develop the artisan espresso maker and artisan burr grinder, ensuring you the best possible performance and results. This presentation will help you to understand the importance of the blend and develop your skills and creativity. The artisan espresso maker has many features you would normally find only on professional machines. For instance, it's the first to feature the unique system of not only 1 but 2 boilers. The reason for designing a dual boiler machine lies in the fact that a real Italian espresso is a very delicate and aromatic elixir that needs a constant temperature for brewing. Having 2 boilers for the artisan espresso maker means that each is dedicated to a specific function. The espresso boiler delivers a constant temperature for optimal brewing of Italian-style espresso with crema. The steam boiler delivers abundant dry steam with a constant temperature for a rich, creamy cappuccino. The dual boiler system also makes brewing espresso very easy. There's no need to wait between making an espresso and making a cappuccino, as the 2 boilers allow you to switch from brewing espresso to frothing milk. If we take a look at the filter holder, we'll see the same model as used in professional machines. In addition, KitchenAid offers 2 baskets, a uniquely designed basket for both single shots and paper pods, and another one for double shots. In other words, not only are you free to choose any blend of ground coffee, but you're also free to use almost any paper pod. There is no closed system with the artisan espresso maker. Available in different colors, the Artisan espresso maker is made of die-cast metal, which ensures its robustness and durability. To fill the machine, just slide the water tank to the left or right and fill it with fresh water. Therefore, it doesn't matter where your Artisan espresso maker is placed in the kitchen, as you'll always have easy access to the water tank. The espresso and steam gauges give you a clear reading as a result of their size and design, and are graphically clear for you to control the water temperature of the two boilers instantly. The Artisan espresso maker is equipped with a non-drip system. A solenoid valve prevents water passing through after brewing has finished, so no mess is created after brewing your favorite espresso. The large workspace allows you to both brew coffee and froth milk at the same time. If you have friends at home asking for different types of coffee, you'll certainly appreciate the space. The cup warmer has ample easy access storage for warming up to 6 espresso cups. The smooth, round design ensures that the Artisan espresso maker will fit either in a contemporary designed kitchen or a more classical one. The Artisan espresso maker blends in perfectly and adds that extra touch. Inside the machine, you'll find these safety features: 2 thermostats and 4 fuses to ensure ultimate safety and protection for the Artisan espresso maker. Every KitchenAid espresso maker comes with a frothing jug, a coffee scoop, and a tamper. To ensure your ground coffee for the espresso is just right, KitchenAid has developed the Artisan burr grinder. As with the espresso maker, it features a die-cast metal construction. The Artisan burr grinder consists of large stainless steel grinding burrs for consistent and thorough grinding. You'll find 15 grind levels on the machine to match all your needs from espresso to French press. The grinder has the same smooth and rounded design of the espresso maker and has simple burr access, making cleaning easy. Finally, to reduce the friction and static charges of coffee, the burr grinder works on a low number of rotations per minute. This preserves the delicate flavor of the coffee beans. To make the best tasting coffee, you should use coffee beans for freshly ground coffee. We suggest the Artisan burr grinder, which comes with 15 grind settings, so you can really set the grinder exactly for a perfect grind. The perfect espresso consists of 7 grams of freshly ground coffee. Start with 1 shot of espresso, placed in a 1-shot basket in the filter holder. Use the scoop provided for an exact measure. Gently level the ground coffee with the scoop. Take the supplied tamper and press the ground coffee into the filter holder, finishing off with a rotating motion. Place the filter holder in the brewing system and press the start button. The espresso will flow into the espresso cup. When the espresso cup is approximately half full, press the start button again and the machine will stop. A perfect espresso, resulting from the correct brewing process, should measure approximately 25 milliliters, taking 18 to 25 seconds of extraction and have a nut-colored crema, showing stripes on the top. Don't be discouraged if you don't succeed in obtaining quickly a perfect espresso. With some experience, you'll learn. So if your espresso looks like this, slightly open the dial of the grinder counterclockwise or press less with the tamper. However, if your coffee looks like this, you have to turn the dial clockwise or press more firmly with the tamper. Once you've chosen the right grade of grinding, your preferred setting is maintained. Only when humidity changes, we advise adjusting the grinding grade. The best setting is the one you've tried and tested at home. If you want to make 2 espressos simultaneously, select the 2-cup basket. Use the scoop provided to fill the holder with 14 grams of freshly ground coffee. Then use the tamper to press the coffee into the holder. A double shot espresso needs the same brewing time as a single shot, about 18 to 25 seconds. If you use paper pods, select the single dose basket. Press it firmly into the filter holder until it clicks, and then place the paper pod in the center of the basket. Ensure the basket is dry and the paper pod is not moist. For optimal flavor, we recommend using single-sealed pods. The artisan espresso maker will certainly be appreciated by true cappuccino lovers because of the single boiler dry steam delivery. Before frothing the milk, point the frothing arm into an empty cup. Open the steam dial for a few seconds to purge the excess from the line. Remember, always turn the steam dial slowly anti-clockwise to open and slowly clockwise to shut. Take the frothing jug and fill it with 1/3 cold milk, preferably full or half-fat milk. Adjust the frothing arm into the jug just below the surface of the milk. Open the steam dial very slowly. The more you open the dial, the more steam will be released. Tilt the jug to one side to create a swirling motion in the milk. Always keep the nozzle just below the surface. Should you notice large bubbles or if the milk splatters, then the nozzle is being held too high. Adjust the position. Lower the jug as the froth expands. When the milk foam has reached about 3/4 of the height of the jug, lower the nozzle into the jug to finish heating the milk. Even at this stage, maintain the swirling motion in the jug. When the frothy milk has filled the jug, close the steam dial. As you'll see, this will result in a rich, dense and creamy milk foam. To finish, simply clean the excess milk on the frothing arm. The perfect cappuccino is a combination of espresso steamed milk capped with a layer of frothed milk. The sequence in the making should be 1 shot of espresso in a cappuccino cup with the addition of 1/3 frothed milk and 1/3 steamed milk. In the product manual, you'll find more tips about brewing and frothing, plus information about caring and cleaning. KitchenAid, for the way it's made.